Alright, welcome to match 8 of our sealed league. Going into this one, hoping to come out with a W. So, of course, we would like to go first. And looks good. Much better than the last match, where we had only lands and no action. Now we actually have action and lands. Now I get a little more action. Would not mind now drawing a land. The Gorger. Okay, now we don't need a land for a while. Don't really care about the Gorger as much. Let's just attack. He will trade. In that case, let's drop the silver for partisan. Doesn't really value the Gorger, so he doesn't have many things going on. So we could explosive apparatus. I don't think we want to trade. But I don't think he's going to block. He's probably going to value this flyer. I think we just offer it. If he blocks, he blocks. He gets rid of our silver fur. Still takes one. Gets a bunch of stuff going on. I think we just graph mole and apparatus. I think he has a hard time dealing with stuff. A stallion. We will a better idea. You can pump it up, give it +1/+1, but I don't really care. So a much better idea is to get in for 2. Because if he blocks, then we just kill it. That would be a very good use of our explosive apparatus. If not, then we drop this arsonist. Now we're in a good position. He'll probably attack for 3, I imagine. Neonate. Don't really care about the neonate. Go ahead and attack. Does not attack. In that case, drop the land. We could rabid bite. And then get in with our stuff. Then he would sack this. He could kill this tapped. Why don't we wait one more turn? We can try and make him do it end of turn if we need to. Or we can kill whatever he leaves up. Yeah. This stops the tap dude from doing anything. Stops him from getting major value off of this. If he wants to sack it. See, there it is. So he's in Fiery Temper, going at her face. Draws a card. Mountain. So yeah, I think we just get in with our Ravagers. So if he's got the kill a tapped creature, then he starts getting in. He didn't play anything last time. It's risky, but I actually like just getting rid of this thing now. So if he does play this kill a tapped creature, call the Bloodline. There it is. Murderous Compulsion. Because we wouldn't have been able to get rid of that Ashmouth, and then it would have went all over our Graph Mole. But now, he can start blocking. The Hound, who does have Menace. That makes the clock a little bit faster. Another mountain. So we can no longer attack with Graph Mole. We can attack with Ulrich's Kindred. Yeah, we needed to not draw mountains. We started off very strong and then continued to draw lands. Well, darn Duelist. We wouldn't have blocked anyway. Potentially has 2 more Vamps to do. Let's see. So if he has a removal for a Graph Mole, we're dead. If we hang back, if we attack now, we don't kill him, we're dead. If we hang back, we can block here. That doesn't matter. He gets in for 5, we're probably dead anyway. So I think we have to Ulrich's Kindred. Get in for 3. And then I almost think we have to throw Skin Invasion on Graph Mole so that if he kills it, we're safe. But if we throw it on here, kill that, he'll get in for... see, he gets in for 8 anyway. Yeah, so I needed to hang back. Wasn't even thinking about that. Okay, well, losing streak continues. That was on me. So definitely bring in a dual shot. Maybe even 2 dual shots. Maybe a Bloodseeker. I think we can take out this Gloom Widow. Let me bring in a Reduce to Ashes. Nah, that's too much. Yeah, I think that's probably gonna have to do it. We will go first again. We will keep this. I should probably be less willing to trade resources. Slap down this Ember Eye Wolf. Get in for one. He plays a Ghoul Caller's Accomplice. Here, I think we will. Obsessive Skinner. Get in for two. A Convicted Killer. Okay, so could kill it, get in for another two. Or he could pump, kill both of these, and then he gets a 2-2. I think we'll play this Wild Field and just pass. I think we're cool with building our board. And there's a Call of the Bloodline. If I was thinking, I actually would have brought in root outs for that. So we can probably want to Rabid Bite this. I want to offer a trade first. I think now it's fine, because even if he gets a zombie, double block and we're good. So yeah, let's go to combat. He has to double block if he wants to kill it. Unless he wants to essentially waste that. I'm very surprised that he would do that. Instead, our Tormenting Voice, pitching this Arsonist. Play this Forge Master. Pass the turn. The Gorger. Ooh, that one's kind of a blowout. We don't want to do anything yet. I'd rather play this Wolf. And this can trade with any of these, but we don't want it to trade with any of those. We pitch Dance with Devils to Wolf and sack Wild Field, then we start getting counters. So you got two Falconwrath Gorgers. Wow. If we can find our dual shot, things start looking up. Well, we don't want that to flip yet. Well, maybe we do. Maybe we don't care. He just blocks with a lot of things. Yeah, I just don't know. It'd be sad not to attack with this. But there's nothing that we really need to get rid of. We get attack, pitch this. He has to block with this, and discard 2, or this, one of these, and another one. And then he's left in a bad spot. And then we can start pumping up one of these others. There's really nothing that we want to get rid of, though. Even if he attacks with the Convicted Killer, transforms and he attacks next turn, we can block with the Wolf. And then start killing stuff. Otherwise he doesn't attack. And we sack this. And then we can play 2 spells, return it back. Get a zombie. How bad do we want Delirium? I don't think we want Delirium super bad yet. I just want to play this Scavenger. I don't think we're in any hurry, so... I mean, we do get our Forge Master that transforms, which would be nice. Surprised he didn't hold on to that land to start pitching a Call of the Bloodline. Do we need Delirium now? I think we might as well. I don't think we need the Scarecrow. It does us better if we get lands out of the way, even though we'll probably draw lands, but... So that transforms. That goes the Gargoyle. So we could kill that. Pitch Thraben. Kill one of these. Then he's got to block, 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 or pitch the 2 cards in his hand. But if he just kills this outright, then we're not in good shape. Because I imagine he's got the Murderous Compulsion. Otherwise I don't know what he's hanging on to. But we can start making decisions. So I think it's worth it to kill this Howler. Attack, attack. Oh, we don't get Delirium. Then we can... Do you want the Gargoyle? I think we do. Or we want to get rid of the Gorger. He's going to Malevolent Whispers. Oh, and then he's going to block that. And they'll trade. So he kills 2 of our things. But that's okay, because once we dance with devils, the apparatus, so he can kill the Skinner. Reduce to ashes. And save that one. We'll pass for now. I'd rather surprise him with this Dance with Devils instead of getting this Obsessive Skinner trigger, because he could just kill it in response. So you eat this. Block here. Take 2. He gains 2. I think that's fair enough. Plays out that to kill the Skinner, stop us from getting triggers. Plays out the Trostad. But now he's on 0 cards. I think we can just... Well, do we care about that? I don't think we care about that. Attack with the Molegraph. We can start doing more damage. I'd rather hang on to this removal. Doesn't attack. So now we reduce to ashes. So that way we can double attack. Start getting in. Oh, and he drew a Murderous Compulsion. Oh, that's a load. Hopefully we can draw our other bomb. We're going to block with a devil. And kill this other one. And more lands. Well, we'll attack. Discards a swamp. Gets a Vampire Knight. We take 1. Attack. And the Fiery Temper, which he could have done anyway. Call the Bloodline's a good card. That was my bad for not siding in root outs against it. And another land. Ah. We are just really, really good at drawing lands. Okay, well, that's that match. I'm not even going to bother with the rest of it. I know he still had a chance, but that's just extremely frustrating to only draw lands. We had, what, 7? We drew 12 of our 16 lands. I just don't even want to deal with that. Well, we can try and finish on a good note, but we'll see. Catch you in the last match